Everybody, how is life treating you? This is your daily insight on life and love for August 21st, 2020. Sorry I wasn't here for the 20th. This is a general collective reading, so if it doesn't resonate, don't force it. You can either let it fall away or ask questions about booking your own personal reading. So, that being said, let's get started. I was guided to kick this off with regular Rider-Waite. This is what came out as the basis of this. You know, your fear's biggest nightmare is you having courage and facing it and knocking it on its ass. That being said, that's just what you need to do right now. Face your fears. Yes, there's a lot of ways that this could go out. However, you standing up for yourself is one of the more intimidating things. And all this yields good news. This popped out after everything was all said and done. This is regarding personal relationships. So, this, I see why you've been guarded. I see why you've been closed off. This, it's really leaning towards exhaustion. This is dealing with family disputes. But I see that you're coming out of it. All of this is really igniting a new sense of freedom in yourself. A newfound sense of self, courage, all these things, and it's absolutely amazing. This is dealing with some pushy asshole. Let's call it what that is. That's a pain in the ass right there. That is a bitch. This being said, look at you. You're the Queen of Wands. I don't care what your gender is. You are somebody who is, well, first off, you have to stop beating yourself up. And you are the lion or the lioness in this. So stand up, hear yourself roar. This is all about having courage and pushing back. This is really a huge part of your spiritual awakening. So, kicking the reading off with this. Whatever this is in regards to, whatever section of your life and personal relationships, it's going to bring some good news. However that gets delivered is not really in your control. In fact, I feel like a lot of you feel like you have lost all sense of control and self over the last few weeks, maybe last week. This is a really intense time, but you're in good company. No matter what, try and see the silver lining in this. And if all you can do is lay there and breathe, then that's what you gotta do, just to get through the day. Anything else, it can wait. You are absolutely the most important thing. So, Spirit, where are we gonna take this? What is the lesson in all this? Spiritual awakening, you son of a bitch. Okay, Hermit. This is very Virgonian energy. Look at that. You gotta light your own way on this. You have to be that wizard, that witch, this person who has been dragged through every sector of every broken moment in life. Everything that you have survived and gone through has come to this moment. You are at the top of the mountain. Don't you see that? Look at this. He's at the top of the mountain. He's looking down like, well, that sucked. And now it's time to head back down and tell everybody what you've learned. It was grueling. But let's see. The King of Swords and... All right, this is going to be slow healing, slow authority, slow moving forward. It took you forever to get here. Don't think that this is just something that you walk away from. This involves a lot of healing, but pump the brakes. This isn't coming in to swoop you off your feet or spin your head around. I feel like you've already done that. You've been through the hurricane. You take this slowly. Be kind and gentle with yourself. This is life force healing and communication. Communication has to be of the utmost importance. If all you can do is whisper, then you must whisper your prayers, your affirmations, your whatever it is. Everything's being called into being right now. So, Jesus H. Christ. Really? Really? What the fuck? This is not just soulmate, twin flame energy. Let's step away from that concept for us a solid moment. This is divine connections. It doesn't have to be romantic. This can also be divine situation. Whatever this is, balance. I keep seeing the lion. So, this is meant to make you so much stronger and whole in yourself. This is solidifying you, your personal foundation. There is nothing that can rock you after everything that you have just gone through. I think that you need to take a cold, sober look at yourself and realize how much you have overcome and survived. All right, there is no small feat here. What is coming up to be healed right now? All right, what is this? Guardian angel. I know that you feel like you're alone. The craziest thing is, even in solitude, you have spirit around you. The night my grandmother died, at 3 in the morning, woke up out of nowhere. Actually, wait, did I wake up? No, my children woke up. I was still awake because I couldn't sleep to save my ass. However, I look out the window and the fog is so thick, you can't see through it. That was the time that she had passed. So I feel that was spirit visit. So then we have abundance, spiritual growth, and Archangel Michael. Signs. This is yielding so many new opportunities. Divine guidance, spiritual growth, Archangel Michael. Everything is opening up for you. Your North Star is your heart opening up. Use your heart as your guide in this. It's not naive. It's really trusting your intuition. So the guardian angel, if all you can do is just sit there and breathe, like I said before, then that's exactly what you need to do to get through it. Keep crawling. Breathe. And then we have Archangel Michael and spiritual growth. You are incredibly protected. I know that this is intense. It's grossly uncomfortable. There is this huge, massive light behind you that you can't see. It is here to help you. And I feel like you are almost on the precipice of floating. There's fallen feathers all around you. The path that you're walking is a very narrow path. Not a lot of people could walk this. So if you're watching this, you have a spiritual awakening that you're probably enduring. And my prayers are with you. So let's cut through all the bullshit. Whatever this is, follow your heart rather than logic, rather than Follow your heart. Follow your intuition. All of those things are married up to one. Look at this. The signs are all around you. All right, Spirit. Now what? All right. Blessed, no place like home. Realignment with people and opportunities that are in your moral compass and your alignment. Okay. Why? Why is this all happening? The why, the great why, the one that's going to piss you off, because it's time for you to get out of here. It's time for you to move on in life. Spirit, I bet that everything was calm for a bit, and that even got your attention. Spirit's like, oh, yeah. You're doing good? Comfortable? Great, because that's not where you're resting. Pew. Look at this. All of this, it's kicking you onto your true path. This was divinely inspired, whether you like it or not. And This is to connect you to your higher purpose. You have to rid yourself of your old story, your old existence. At least that's what this is feeling like. The finish line is there. It's intact. What you're experiencing right now is the push to break that the finish line. Yeah, I almost said a ribbon. Blessed is coming out. This entire situation is a timely manner. And let's see, we have TikTok, Unfinished Symphony. You're not starting off at square one. You're not going around in circles. Please stop telling yourself that. Everything that you were just squeezed through, this is putting you on ascension level. You're not going to get all the closure that you need. It's just slamming shut. I think that there's been some missed opportunities for that, but you can't beat yourself up for it. You have all the time in the world. Spirit says the time is now, though. Look at this. Merry melodies. All right, Spirit, so back at it. We have the Two of Cups, great, fine, dandy, whatchamacallit. What is going to be, what's on the other side of this? Wait. And I see you there, I'm just gonna do it. So the base part of this is the Two of Cups. We have strength. It's talking about your exhaustion, your rocked foundation. All right, the High Priestess. This is coming towards some sort of celebration, reconciliation, and some sort of union. I'm not going with soulmate twin flame on this. I'm not feeling that. That may be the story for some of you, but for the bulk of you, this is mainly just receiving some good mind-keeping news. So, I think that a lot of you just completely surrendered out of the concept of being completely depleted. Yeah. This, it's forcing you to live and face every single part of your fear. You're entering in this completely unattached. No matter what, you win. Whatever is incoming is really good news. There is a huge person on the other side of this. I think it's in the spiritual realms. So whatever this is, there's a guardian that's behind it. Actually, I want to get a postcard for this. Whoever's name is coming first to mind, I want you to think of it. Hold it in your head. If nobody, that's fine. But if a loved one who's crossed over is coming to mind immediately, then that's acting as your main guide, and this is their message to you. I feel like there's one more. Okay, hang on. I'm going to read this directly, just because when I do a private reading and I have a message from a spirit and I use those, it will more often than not go completely off what's on the card. But since this is a general collective reading right now, I'm going to follow it. Take what resonates with you, and you can always let go of the rest. Something is coming through right now. So, okay. We're a chatty bunch over here. We're talking about how to support you in your life's journey. We communicate to you for the language of oracles, dreams, signs, metaphors, and omens. In your life on earth, however, clarity in your communications is essential to being understood. You don't need to speak in symbols, and if you did, you would definitely confuse things. Right now, you're facing a situation in which you're being asked to have integrity. Be clear and learn how to ask for your needs to be met. The first step is to admit out loud that you have needs. The second is to ask out loud for them to be met. And the third is to allow the other person, organization, or even us to answer you. When you follow these steps, you can most definitely have an unexpected answer. In your favor, affirmative, we say. Check in occasionally with yourself about your motives behind your actions. Check in occasionally with yourself about your motives behind your actions you plan on taking. God, I read that weird, sorry. Especially when you have an end game in mind. This is the source of your motivation, desire, or entitlement? Maybe you're drawn to a certain path because you think it'll bring you a feeling related to the outcome that you seek, like safety or wholeness. Know that you will see a reflection of the outer world of the motives that drive you forward. Do you need a motive? Can you simply be pulled in the direction your soul's calling you towards? Joy, discovery, growth, or adventure, participating in something compelling and meaningful without trying to define it. If you can step forward, surrendered to whatever Spirit has in store for you, you'll be amazed how things turn out. Check your motives and then hand them over to Spirit. Everyone here wants what's best for you. Life loves you more than you know, and loving you so very much. Love, Spirit. They are always perfect with their message. So you have to realize that you're whole as yourself. There's nothing that you need to really worry about or rely on someone else for right now. Ask for your needs to be met, but check the motives behind them. I know that you're feeling weak. I know that you're feeling defeated. However, there's good news behind this. So I want you to know, whatever it is, it's really in your favor. All right, Spirit, if the collective continues along this path, what is a likely outcome that they can expect, that you can expect? And again, if this doesn't resonate, go ahead and let it fall away. Or again, you can ask questions about booking your own personal reading. The base part of this reading is the world. This is magnificent. This is beautiful. The only thing that would make that better is the Wheel of Fortune upright. If I see it in reverse, that'll suck for a solid minute. Okay, so I'm going to take the Sun card since that was blatantly flipped over. We have the Wheel of Fortune like this. I'm going to do that and see where it goes. Yep. You're really finding you're happy. It's just taking a little while to grow. The Wheel of Fortune came out. You know what? Let's see this again. Yeah, okay, so it keeps coming out upright. I'm just being odd about it right now. The Wheel of Fortune is upright. So this is saying, please rest easy. I know that your anxiety, you're on edge. I know the collective is. And I know that I was yesterday and today. But now, feelings of calm. So this is saying, I see that you're guarded. However, defend yourself for Christ's sakes. Stand up for yourself. Messages are incoming that are going to be in your favor. This can involve email. This can involve a text message. Karmic balancing. Getting rid of toxic connections in your life. You win. Somebody has to walk away. This is getting rid of completely toxic, non-existent connections in your life, which is everything that you have wanted. And you have the victory. Some asshole back there is crying as they walk away. This one just, they're like, fine. Yep, I got it. All right, Spirit. Closing messages for the collective. This, again, is for August 21st, 2020, also being timeless. So wherever you're pulled to in time, this might have something in it for you. Closing message for the collective. You feel like you've been robbed of so many choices and you closed off, and this is your rock bottom. What's this leading to? It really is your rock bottom. This is spiritual death. And in some cases, ego death, emotional death. Come on, Spirit, out with it. I'm not going to be sitting here shuffling for the next 10 minutes. What's up? Come on. So, let's have a conversation. What have you been going on with? What's been happening in your life? Feel free to reach out in personal message, or if you want, put it down below. All the ways to contact me are in the description. I have had to put a hold on personal reads just for a moment, but okay. Now I need clarification on this. Wouldn't you know why? You know what, Spirit? I need clarification, and now I'm kerfuffled. So, all right, Spirit. We have this right here. The mesh of cards that came out, I couldn't make sense of. I want to look at it with fresh eyes. All right, Spirit, out with it. That was confuddling, and I don't like it, and I'm not going to say something I don't understand to the collective. All right, what's going on? Okay. All right, so this one is upside down. You're coming out of the Hangman's position. Your anxiety is going to be put to a stop. This is a healing time for you. You're going to start to see some results. It's going to take you out of the Hangman position, and it's also going to I feel like it's setting you on a new course. This is just not over yet. The moon. There's illumination. Come on. All right. You're getting over it. It's going to take work, but you're getting over everything. There is positive illumination. Please trust the process. This is meant to be the last pull and the last stop of the old life. God, this almost feels like such a godforsaken personal reading. Getting out of the Hangman position, this is enlightenment. This is showing you loyalty. And you want to know what? It's a rite of passage. Look at that. This is going to be hard work for you. It's going to take time, but I see that this is going to alleviate a lot of the anxiety that's been keeping you up all night. And I think that you are going to see the growth. You've been through absolute anguish, many of you. Mind, body, or spirit, emotional, verbal, all those things. So, okay, let's get an angel card. Where are you? No? Yeah. All right, messages from your angels. Can I get one? Not two, not 100. Come on, have it fly out. Victory your desire is coming to fruition. Keep up the good work. And you are at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort you and guide you to your next step. Happiness awaits you now. You're going to come out on top. I promise. Well, so says the cards. But please, if something's not okay right now, it's not done. And if it's not okay in 5 minutes, then it's not done. No matter what, everything turns out okay in the end. It's balance time. Karmic debts are being paid off. Now there's karmic justice, leveling the playing ground. I really hope that this reading made sense. If not, again, let it fall away. Either that or you can ask questions about booking your own personal reading. And I'll talk to you all soon. So until next time, stay safe, have fun, and know that I love you very much. Bye for now.